This is how fire crosses the road. You can see this morning that bit of breeze picking up these embers coming from these burning bushes, lifting them up over the road, and look right down there in the distance on the right-hand side of the road. We just had touchdown of some embers a few minutes ago, and already this fire starting to leap Deer Creek Road just up above PCH. That's how it happens. The fire burns through these bushes, you get a little bit of wind, and then those embers that can travel up to a mile, all they have to do is cross this little two-lane road, and we've got fire on the other side. I want to show you Sky 5 News. Back to you guys.
And you're with photographer Darren, and so he frequently does jump up and down on the van.
Actually, as we all know, Darren Sleep in the Van fan, often very docile and steady. So it was shocking to me that there would be any movement at all in the van. I love you, Darren.
You better say that now.
Yeah, and an A for effort to try to get people to react to something that no one felt at the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Maybe my problem is maybe I'm not doing enough energy. Maybe I need to be more energetic. Sir, did you happen to feel the earthquake this morning? Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
I think that's working a lot better. Let's try.
Act frantic.
Small children, were you scared by the earthquake this morning?
Yes.
Oh.
Frightened?
Yes.
Terrified?
Yes.
Did you run to mom?
No.
Can you reenact it? Run to mom right now. Show me how you ran to mom during the earthquake.
Okay.
Look at that. That's... I tell you, thank goodness. Give your mom a hug. Oh, people are holding their families tighter in Laverne this morning. Back to you.
How are those sandwiches looking?
Well done, Chris Burrows.
Yeah. Good job.
He turned it into something.
Action news. Yeah. All right.
Right on cue. Thank you, Carl. Once again, a news center hooking it up. And there he goes again. This is our shot off our Long Beach camp. Yes.
I just want to point out that Carl is fantastic.
Yes.
And there's about 22 other people that work here, and if I were you, you might want to start mentioning them every once in a while.
You know what? On the 1 o'clock, I started to mention Joe, and he started to hook up the shots as well.
So
there's a
you start mentioning John in audio, all of a sudden we might be in stereo.
High def.
Yeah.
John.
You start mentioning Pat running lights, and you might get a little bit of a tan. You might look really.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Could I?
Oh, there you go. See?
I like it. I like it. Thank you, Pat.
Well, that's the latest in Porter Ranch. I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you.
I'm kind of hoping for a gust, and maybe John has the Benny Hill theme song, because this could be fun. We just watch that hat. I want to see them chase across the... Now, are you having to chase after your own hat, or is your photojournalist running after?
Hey,
see the finger?
I followed, but Michael, he led the way. I sort of followed slowly behind. He's been very helpful this morning.
There you go. Very nice.
See, we have gentlemen photojournalists. We do.
Michael will definitely be getting a Starbucks today for doing hat duty.
All right, thanks so much. My goodness gracious, that is a cute picture. I was at the supermarket. Thank you, Liberty. This did not fit in there, but I bought you a box of Twinkies.
Oh, my God.
And then I got you this. And then I was like,
smell my feet, give me something.
And then I thought, well, you're kind of on a diet. You're trying to watch weight, so I got Weight Watchers. I already broke into it. I already broke into that one this morning.
And look, there's Liberty Chan on the thing right now. It is an electric skateboard. You get on it. There's no remote control. You just kind of use your body to tell it where to go. Why don't we get someone a little more expert on it, but good try. Ben, you were an engineering student at USC when you came up with this thing.
Yeah, that's right. So about 4 years ago, my friend and I had a senior year mechanical and engineering project. We got an A in the class. We thought we were there. It took us actually 4 more years of refining the product. Starting last year, we started selling it, and it's selling great. We were able to quit our day jobs, and now we build skateboards.
This is going to be the coolest thing for this Christmas, because you guys have finally started mass producing it. Could you get on this one for a second and explain to me, there's no remote control. How do you tell it, hey, I want to go?
So we have these 2 foot pads. Here you see the pink one in the front. Yeah. Lean forward to go. Oh. Lean back to stop, and then lean back to go in reverse. So it's totally variable. You can go walking speed, but if you really want to get it humming, you can go up to 17 miles per hour.
Oh, that is incredibly unsafe and fun. How do you tell it stop?
So the back one is stop. Lean forward to go, lean back to stop. And if you are stopped, the back one takes you in reverse. So we actually have regenerative braking, where we actually charge the battery when we brake going down a hill. So I live in Hermosa Beach, and every single day I go down Pier Ave and I just ride the brakes. I don't want to be going too fast.
So this is like the Prius of skateboards, but way cooler and faster. People have been sending in questions. What's the mileage?
So our boards go up to 20 miles per charge. We have 5, 10, and 20-mile options. That 20-mile board is pretty intense. You could literally go from Dockweiler all the way down to Hermosa and back.
I love it. And I love that you guys were USC students and figured this thing out. This particular one that you're showing here, you can help make a donation towards charity and maybe get.
Yeah, so this is our Z-Board hoverboard edition. It's kind of modeled after the hoverboard in Back to the Future. We're actually selling these proceeds going to the Michael J. Fox Parkinson's Foundation. We ran this really cool video where we had a DeLorean, we had all the crazy costumes, crazy visual effects that we shot in Artesia a couple of days ago. If you want to check that out, Google Z-Board hoverboard. You can see some pretty poor acting by me.
It's a cool video. Liberty, you're doing great. You got to come on over here and tell us how it feels. If you want to check one of these out, you know, they're not cheap. $650. Here's the website. We'll put it up on your screen. It is
zboardshop.com.
zboardshop.com. Come on over here, Liberty. What is it like? What is it like?
Kind of like a Segway, but on a skateboard. And I could never ride a skateboard, a regular skateboard, but I could just...
Look at these Converse. That's kind of cute. She's got her Converse and her little retro dress.
I don't have the Converse on.
I love it. Okay, here we go. I want to try this as we put up the text graphic here.
Chris, be careful.
Here's how you text in to win. 515151. The word is skate. We're going to take the 500th entry. It's a $650 value. I should really not do this.
Yes,
I have no
careful.
balance. Oh, jeez. Oh, Liberty. Oh. How do you stop it, Liberty? Liberty!
Oh, no.
Back to you, Lou.
Chris, I'm very impressed. Maybe not with your skills, with Liberty's skills a little bit there.
Talk to us time. It's high five time. This is where it'd be nice if you happen to see Liberty Lou or myself out and about. If you might say hello, we sure appreciate it. And I got a few here for you. This is the Daughteries. Ran into them at, what's the great barbecue place? Lucille's in Santa Clarita.
I would not know.
You would not know. And they were having a meal. Oh, we had a good time.
Barbecue, right?
I love Lucille's. At the mall there in Valencia, Santa Clarita, this is the Azevedos, right over by the carousel. Had a good time there. This is Rusty. He works at Alpine Slide at Magic Mountain, where we were, doing the sledding and everything. And he watches Channel 5 every morning. Had some good restaurant recommendations for us. The Clefs, ran into them at the Pacoima Costco. They were buying some things at the deli counter there. The Birds, they had not one but 2 shopping carts full of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. And this is Brian. Brian was shopping. He was taking the kids to the motocross thing that Gail's talking about. And look what he had in his cart.
Oh.
He had some sandwiches for the kids, but there was also a little, oh yeah.
Adult time.
A good little adult time. Thanks for saying hi. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention, this place, when we were up at Lake Arrowhead, this is Lisa. She watches KTLA up there. She keeps us on at her restaurant. Look at this salad. The Italian salad. She's got Village Arrowhead
the peppers.
pizza.
Oh,
Arrowhead.
you were in the Village at Lake Arrowhead.
Right in the Village at Lake Arrowhead. Look at the view. You're eating pizza, looking out at the lake here.
Up there.
And look at their delivery cart.
Oh, that's fun.
That's the whole gang. Lisa,
Oh, you got a little crazy.
Well,
You were in shorts? It was that warm?
It's warm up at Lake Arrowhead. They got a great pizza and that Italian. Oh, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Village.
Lots of high fives. You were busy.
Yeah.
Very active.
Very active, very popular.
Makes up for our lack of high fives.
Yeah, it's all good.
And the